everyone, it's Becky from Harp Strings and Wings, and I thought I'd go over a little bit about how I menu plan for my autoimmune paleo diet. And yeah, so I've got some little some cookbooks here and some decorations so you can stare at something while I'm talking, and my food list here. So what I have is I just got the Paleo Approach cookbook, and I'm excited about using it. And as you can see, I've went through and marked through all of the recipes that I think that would best fit my dietary needs and any kind of like helpful like food lists. And then I've got the Practical Paleo, and again I put this is. She does have an autoimmune section in here, but again I marked all of the recipes I think would best fit my needs. And then I also have a lot of printed out recipes, and then the paleo slow cooking again. I do not want to show you the recipes inside the book because I don't want to violate any copyright laws, but I thought the covers would be okay and appropriate. So, all right, here is my food list. So the first thing I do is I like to keep things as simple as possible. And it's just the two of us, me and my husband. And he is not gluten-free. He's just doing like standard American diet type of thing. He is, I mean, he does eat a lot less gluten, and he does eat these dinners with me, and that does help him, I believe. But yeah, so our grocery lists are kind of mixed with some non-AIP items. So, okay, here we got my dinner list, and essentially I pick this. I'm starting our week a little bit late, so I'm only planning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dinners. But usually I try to plan 6 or 7, usually 6, because sometimes there's a night where we just end up doing whatever we feel like, or lack of appetite, or if we end up eating out, which is, I usually get like a grilled chicken salad, but I'll talk about that later in some upcoming tips, because you're not supposed to eat out because it's really hard to, you know, keep the ingredients AIP. But anyway, back to this. So yeah, I always include every week fish and vegetables for me, and then he has usually pizza that night. So instead of pizza Friday nights, I end up having just like some fish and veggies. And then we always have a dinner salad that I'll make. And then I pick the rest of the menu items are recipes from these books or from online. So this week we're going to have ground turkey or ground pork mixed together, pad thai, and the noodles are going to be, I think, parsnips or carrots along with zoodles. So I haven't tried this recipe yet, that'll be a new one. And then I'm going to just make some ground turkey burgers and roast some parsnip fries, which I'm looking forward to. And then some bacon wrapped chicken thighs, and then I'll roast some carrots along with that as well. And then here's my make and bake, and I am going to try making some gummy snacks, though I don't know, sometimes I don't get around to making these things. And then I'm running low on some bone broth, so I need to make another batch of that in my crock pot over there. Excuse my mess. But yeah, so that's how I plan it. And I do not say like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or anything like that, because honestly, we're not going to know what we're going to feel like eating. And, you know, sometimes we stick to the menu, sometimes we don't. It's just, you know, we try to remain really flexible. So, okay, so let's put that back down here. Here I went ahead and looked at the ingredients for each recipe, and then what I do is I determine what I have and don't have, and then just write it on a list throughout the week or right before I go shopping. So here you can see all the produce that I'm going to try to get as much organic as possible. And yeah, so there's my produce, and then bacon and ground turkey and some ground pork and some chicken thighs. Again, trying to get the best selections and cuts of meat. This week's shopping is going to be Trader Joe's, and I go to Trader Joe's and Giant, and then oops, sorry about that. Ooh. And then I try to go to Wegmans to pick up some more quality cuts of meat, because they really do have a good organic meat selection. That's a little spendy, but I can pick up items at Wegmans that I can't pick up at the other stores. So I find that this combination is helping with the budget a lot more than, like, let's say just going to Wegmans for all my shopping trips all the time. That was getting really expensive. So So yeah, I try to do a combination of Trader Joe's, Giant, and Wegmans. Yes, and then I hit the frozen section for squash and spinach, and I gotta get some capers. And then for my husband's food, we always make like a little separate section, and he will sometimes get on the list and write down what he wants me to get, plus some funny, sneaky phrases that he likes to stick in there because he's goofy. But yeah, I'll end up getting him these standard American diet type things. And yeah, so that is it for my menu planning, and I will go ahead and go shopping and then come back and show you exactly what I got, and you know, approximately the total of things minus if we don't consider these options, to see exactly like how much I'm spending for just two of us. And it ain't cheap, I'll tell you that. It's not cheap. But yeah, so anyway, I'll get back to you and show you what I got later. Thanks. Alrighty, everybody, I'm back from grocery shopping, and again I went to Trader Joe's and Giant for this run, so I've got a combination of groceries. These are my husband's groceries. I've separated them so you can see that's what he's eating, and then this is what is AIP friendly and what I'm eating. So I got these kosher pickles. The ingredients looked pretty good. This is from Trader Joe's as well, the Greek olives. Those are Trader Joe's. And then I picked up some chives instead of green onions. And then I got this organic zucchini. And I haven't tried the salad mix yet, this herb salad. So I'm going to give that a try. My husband likes arugula, so I think there's some in there. Some organic strawberries. Beautiful organic, all kinds of color. That one looks purple. Yeah, it's a purple carrot. Okay, I got a little too excited about a purple carrot, but yeah. Some capers. These are from Giant. Giant, and up in Massachusetts, it was Stop and Shop. So if that's Giant is Stop and Shop, it's the same store. And then I've tried this, or I wanted to try this organic coconut sugar. I haven't tried this coconut sugar yet, so thought I'd give that a try. Some bananas. I got some organic butternut squash and some organic chopped spinach. These are 2 bags of parsnips. They are not organic, I believe. And then I picked up some cod, some wild cod from Trader Joe's, because I couldn't remember if I'm running low on fish or not. And then 2 things of uncured applewood smoked bacon. And then for the meat, just get a little closer here. I was able to find some organic chicken thighs at Trader Joe's. Sometimes I can't find organic meat there. And then I wasn't able to find organic ground turkey, but I get this Nature's Promise. And then there was a special on meat. So I went ahead and just bought turkey burgers, since that was kind of already on the menu, and instead of buying it in this form, it's already pre-made, might as well get it, and it was on sale, but though it looks like I need to use it quickly. And then this was also on sale, and it is organic, so I will freeze this and use it maybe next week. But I couldn't beat that price, so yay, that's great. So what I'm gonna do, that's the end of the groceries. But what I'm gonna do is tally up the receipts and show you how much all of this cost, and minus this, so that you can see, or maybe price comparison, like what I'm buying for AIP and then packaged foods and things like that. It'd be kind of interesting to see how much is spent. Anyway, all right, I'll get back to you with those totals, and we'll see how much we spent. All right, bye. Okay, everybody, hi. We're back with the total results from the grocery store, and just wanted to say that my husband's like standard American diet food came to a total of $58.34, and then the AIP, or Autoimmune Paleo Diet food, came to $69.58. So yeah, 58 compared to 69. Just a couple dollars more, and that's including like all the like meat that I got. Some of it was organic, and I even got like fish. So I bought some extra things and items, and so the total came to $127.92, which is good, because that's pretty much, you know, I like to stay under 150 if I can, if it's just 2 of us per week. And I did buy a $10 candle, but I took that out of the price of of everything, so I didn't include that. But I thought I would show you this. These are the roasted parsnip fries. Aren't they gorgeous? That's from the recipe in the Paleo Approach cookbook that just came out. And yeah, so I'm giving those a try tonight. I could have probably roasted them for longer, but we're hungry and I got home late from grocery shopping, so we went to eat. And we're having that tonight with the turkey burgers. All right, thanks for joining me.